welcome to the finale of Mega Man 1 and my favorite Wily.
The finale?
Yes, the finale of Mega Man 1. This is my favorite Wily castle theme so far. Because
yes, it's like, so menacing, isn't it?
It gives you a sense that you're approaching Doomsday, and you need to get the problem taken care of fast.
By abusing invulnerability frames, no less.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, you're gonna see this level. You're gonna see me go through this level.
Gotta go fast.
Twice.
No kidding.
Anyways, in this section, it's possible to overload the sprites and make the sprites that come in glitchy.
Oh.
I have done it in a practice playthrough.
And probably
sliding around at the speed of sound.
No, at the speed of water turbulence. Also, I think we just got. I think like after the last stage. Oh, really? Like,
oh wow!
We just went in. Wily's sewage.
Yeah, you're going on about like the Wily Castle. Honestly, do you want to know what my favorite Wily Castle has been out of the entire series?
What?
To be honest, Mega Man 5.
Oh yeah, this boss also told me to fuck off.
4, 5, 6, 7, 7 times. Oh, we gotta watch the entire stage again.
Yeah.
I take it the boss had the 7 chaos stones.
Yeah. Anyways, you want to know what because this game has auto fire, I'm taking advantage of that. I'm taking advantage of that for that boss only.
Jeez.
Because auto fire in this game, compared to the 3DS version, is a lot more fun. In the 3DS version, you just have like you just constantly like fire shots in a slower rate, but in this version, that's just fun, people. Look at that, drawing error. Ow. Anyway, in this version, auto fire is like having a built-in tool-assisted shooter. It fires really fast. It can make certain bosses much
as fast as the sprite limitations allow. 3 bullets on screen.
Yeah. I constantly shoot bullets, so I don't have to worry about getting caught in the blast radius.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
If I remember correctly, they also did like some sprite trigger to get around like the NES like only 3 colors per sprite limit thing.
Yeah, because earlier we saw
he's made of multiple layers, did he not?
Yeah, because earlier in the last part we saw Mega Man lose his face for like a second.
Ow.
Yeah. Anyway, this is CWU10P. Weakness is the super
10P? Don't you mean 01P?
Say hello to my little friend. Auto
fire.
So...
Yeah, you don't have water physics here, so dodging this boss is a literal pain in the ass. Oh yeah, and if you die, these things don't respawn until you game over. So you want to save these blocks until the very last of the robots.
I just noticed the health bar changes with each time the eye changes.
Yeah. Anyways, since I was on the last 2 robots, I decided just chuck some rocks at them. I was in the old quarry, and then I threw a rock at them.
Looks like
look at that pose.
The boss doesn't even get a glorious death animation.
That pose looks like Mega Man's throwing a Pokeball.
Yep.
Actually, there you go.
Well, I did name my fuck you Gutsman and fuck you Boss Rush.
Welcome back.
Yeah, my Plom rapid fired the death animations.
You almost did the dust right there.
Yeah. Speedrunning tactics. Anyway.
And dust wouldn't he have bit the pixel?
Anyway, I did name my trainer Rock in my Pokemon Moon save file, so...
Now it's time to pick up some NES cartridges.
Also, why does Dr. Wily have so many statues of Gutsman?
Speaking of these statues of Gutsman, did any of you see Nathaniel Hoover's stage in Magmammal 2?
Did not.
Literally, those Gutsman statues, 2 of them are the bosses you fight, and you can even like go into a little corridor where you talk to the statues, and they even have dialogue.
Oh, for God's sakes!
Wow.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Guts platforms. Anyways, at this point, I was debating getting the Izaishi, but I realized, oh yeah, I have full everything. Also made a mistake. Hold up. Oh.
Almost.
So I jumped out here, get the life,
You almost bit the dust.
because I need it. Anyways, we're not at that series yet, but guess who's gonna give it to ya? And yes, it's the 8-bit version
gonna
because
give
I
it
don't
to
want
ya.
copyright strikes. Mega Man X gonna give it to ya,
God
but
dang
it isn't.
it, Giga.
Mega Man Classic gonna give it to ya. Get twisted. Anyways, in this corridor, Bomb Man's hard to face because it's smaller.
Yep.
Thankfully,
Yeah,
you
'cause
had
you're
his weakness for a change.
Rock's gonna give it to ya. Fuck, wait, get it on your own. Rock's gonna deliver it to you. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real. A non-stop pump up. It's steel. I can't remember the fucking lyrics.
For a second there, I'm half expecting Deadpool. All of a sudden now.
Is it because of the trailer?
Probably.
Yeah, 'cause I,
Yeah.
because I
Then
know
again,
Yeah,
he, like,
give it
I
to
was
us on the-
like hammering the
surprised.
start button. I died so many times in this guy because of the health I
Oh,
got.
Iceman?
So I decided pause trick.
Of course. Because why not? And
Oh yeah, and Gutsman is literally the hardest one here. You wanna know why?
Smaller arena, for starters.
Not only that, if you get stunned, you will get stunned, and if you have a low enough HP, death is inevitable. Yeah, roll, they were gonna pop, go, let it go!
Oh,
and we're
that
done.
was close.
Yep, that was close.
Yeah. Also, you're about to see the Legacy Collection menu come up right about soon.
Right about.
It's just like, I see I have 3 lives, so I was like, oh yeah, I have lives to burn. I can just kill myself just for a free health regen. That's one thing in Rockman CX that I like. One of the weapons is a suicide button, so you can refill everything.
That looks great, so kill me, Wily. Wily's just like, wow, that's supposed to be better than I thought.
Meanwhile, in an alternate universe where health is more.
So I'm only doing this once. Yeah, I cut to the more successful thing. I was considering cheesing this boss because I couldn't be asked to do it legitimately. But then I learned its pattern, so I decided, why the fuck not? Anyways, it's time for the first of many. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Wily Machine 1. Its weakness is the Firestorm. You want to hit that thing. Anyways, the platform, the projectiles it shoots in its first form will always like be adjacent to you, so you want to anticipate those. So
And
I
second
switched
form
to the rolling cutter to get many hits. Like when you see the spinning projectile, you want to make like big leaps and like distance yourself enough so you can like get through it without any trouble.
Is the second form's weakness actually the wall of the cutter, or is it just get one up hits?
It gets him enough hits because I run out of ammo. Because I almost run out of ammo for it. Anyways,
It's a pretty easy.
we've defeated Wily for the first
That was a
time.
pretty easy final
Huzzah.
boss.
And that is
And you
yeah,
gotta
and
love his
that's
name.
Big Bang 1.
Yep.
So
much
Mega
expression
Man,
for an 8-bit
what are you gonna
sprite.
do now that you defeated Wily?
Huzzah, we stopped Wily.
Now what?
Hey, cut that shit out!
Pretty much.
That's basically what he does. Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you,
I
Johnny.
think you, like, I knew. I remember seeing that review for the first time, I was like, I have to put that in.
It's so fit.
Also, I love how the text says Rockman still.
That's because I'm playing with the Japanese games instead of the English ones.
Ah, that's right.
I like the logos better. Anyways, there's one thing I like to point out in these credits. When you see the sunset, the room will load some sprites, and for a single frame, you will see Dr. Light for a couple seconds. You see that?
Yep.
I saw Dr. Light!
Yep.
chance for you, Team Doctor.
So yeah, that's just Dr. White. Well, he is called Dr. It's not. No. This isn't Mega Man. And this isn't my number 9. Anyway, it's called Dr. Wright in Japan, but
Wait, why was the sun clipping over Mega Man's head?
sprite flickering. Sprite flickering. Oh man, I'm trying to get to Rome Mithril.
Sprite flickering. Yuki chance, Papa.
I love
Yuki
how
Papa.
the alias is for certain
Anyways, that's it. That's it for Mega Man 1.
And the city just cuts off.
So, yeah. The city cuts off randomly. That's not what Mega Man's house looks like. We'll see Mega Man's house in, or rather Dr. Light's lab as it's called, in later installments. And on top of that, we'll see you when I unleash all my rage on Mega Man 2, aka the most overrated game of all time.
We'll get to watch
this is gonna be good.
die and die and die and die and die.
Die as much as the Energizer Bunny keeps going and going, evidently.
And
Hey,
love
Mega Man, you're a little low on air.
Anyways, we'll see you then.
Indeed.
Till then,
See you later.
keep on rocking, people. Rocking that man.
God damn it, Giga.
Of course.
Sending you to the
That
trash
can be
can.
taken out of context.
And cutting.